Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to work on my Deluxe monthly setup still. And for this page, it's my first notes page. And in previous planners, I have included here Dave Ramsey's baby steps. And I want to do something similar, except his baby steps don't really work for me, so we're going to kind of modify them. So let's just get started on that. And up here I'm going to put my financial freedom, because I know that the Dave Ramsey program calls it your steps to financial freedom, I think. And let me just pull this out of here, because I do like using this washi that's here. And I think I'm going to use this one. I love setting up new planners, and I've been having so much fun with this one. Alright, now I do want to include, there's some of these little like quotes things, and I wanted to put one in there, and I think I'm going to do this one. Or this one. Actually, that one I might put on like my debt tracker. I don't know. I'm going to use the orange one. And this one says, strive for progress, not perfection. And actually, I think that fits, because I'm not going to be doing the same steps, so it's not like perfect for Dave Ramsey. But I'm hoping it'll work just fine for me. And these actually fit in the teacher planner, so I'm going to put mine going down the side. And that looks cute. I do like how that turned out. Okay, and since I'm going with orange, I'm going to use my orange dual tip pen to kind of write like what my steps are. And I have 8 of them, and the ones that I left out is I do not have one for paying off my home early, and I don't have one for the build wealth and give. I kind of stopped here, but I included some other steps, or I broke my debt payoff into a couple different ones. So we'll do step 1. And I think I'm just going to put in black over here. And that one I kept the same. That's $1,000 in emergency fund. And I don't think that this is enough for a substantial emergency fund. I do have a step in there to build it more. But we're just going to start with 1,000. Okay. My step 2, on Dave Ramsey, it's pay off debt with the debt snowball. And mine is going to be pay off debt under $2,000. And that will actually knock out most of my collections accounts. Those are quite substantial. I was not a financially responsible 20-year-old. But I am working on that. Alright, step 3 for me is to add $4,000 more to my emergency fund. I think $5,000, I think that is a good solid amount, especially because in step 4, I want to save 12 months of expenses in savings. And the Dave Ramsey is 3 to 6 months into savings, and I think that would be fine if you have 2 incomes or 2 adults in your household working that can, if I lose my job, I don't have anybody to support me. So I want to do a year, and I think that just makes me feel more comfortable. And with this, you just kind of gotta do what works for you. And to me, 3 to 6 months of my expenses in savings does not make me feel good. If I lose my job or I get laid up and I can't work or anything happens. So I want a year's worth of expenses and savings. Step 5 is pay off debt over $2,000. And that will also include my car. All right. And then we have step 6 for me is save for down payment for a house. And with that one, I think I want a minimum of $20,000. And I think that'll give me a good chunk. I don't need a super expensive house. I just need something that'll work, so it's not going to be anything super extravagant. I already know that. So all right, my step 7 is start investing in retirement. Or actually, I should just put invest in retirement. Because I do plan on doing this one. I plan on starting it here up in step 4 when I'm saving my expenses, or 3, whichever. But we're just going to put that there. And then my last step is save for kids. And this will include college or trade school, emergency funding. If anything happens to me, I want to know that my son is taken care of. And that is aside from life insurance. I want to know that he will be just fine if anything were to happen to me. But anyway, so there's my modified baby steps. I hope that's helpful for anyone who just, these steps are great, but they just don't work for me. And because I need more between here and here. So I just modified them a little bit, and I hope that helps. And if you guys have any questions on how I plan to pay off my debt, just let me know in the comments down below. And there will be a video about setting up like my debt payment tracker and all my debt information. So keep an eye out for that. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.